Yeah. Pretty good. How you doing? Nice to meet you guys. Compensation. Yeah. I think you guys offered $1,000. Right. So, uh, I mean, it seems like for something like that, that's a little bit low. I mean, if you were going to use my actual content, I would probably charge somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,500 for something like that. Depending on like how long you're going to use it, how many people are going to see it, especially for TV. But you're not actually using my content, so I'd be inclined to use less. I mean, to take less for something like that, but not that much less. Uh, um, well, I mean, if we started at 2,500 and you guys said, "Oh, that's too much because you're not using my actual content," I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 grand, it seems like it'd be fair for me, and I'd be happy, and like I wouldn't I wouldn't complain that you guys are using my words. I think 2 grand is like a fair number. Yeah, yeah. So this is for the lottery for the whole country. Well, can you move any closer to 2,000? I mean, that I think I could deal with that. And then so you're not gonna imply that I'm endorsing it in any way. I'm just gonna not complain that you guys are copying me. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to say some words also that like I'm not endorsing it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want it to come back later on and say, "Oh, he said," like, he stands behind this. Well, I mean, it makes sense because your whole thing is a luck-based thing, and I have a really powerful online and press presence, and if I complain, people would hear it, and if the whole thing's about luck, which is what you guys are doing, it's gonna throw bad luck on it, and no one's gonna want it. Yeah, I found it. Right, right, right. Yeah, right. It's true. Right. Well, I mean, I think 1,500 is fair. I'm happy with that. If you want to send a contract saying that I'm not gonna interfere with anything you do, I'm happy to do that. But you know, anytime anyone thinks or says anything about a double rainbow, they think of me. It's just how it works. Yes. Yeah. 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 I mean, in my experience, it's if you talk to three people, one person's gonna know. Yeah. That, and that doesn't have anything to do with them knowing me or knowing like that. But if everywhere I go, like if you talk to three people, one of them will know. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done any. I haven't done any commercials or any very much press in Canada, but I have done it in a lot of other places in the world. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I actually already I should
Okay, that sounds good.
3 o'clock, and yeah,
Okay, thank
I
you.
already booked my
All
apartment.
right, we'll see you. Bye.
We'll do this.
Yeah, 1,500.